Our mission is to connect people to the earth and to each other. And basically we live in sort of a magical landscape in a fascinating town, and people come to Matfield Green, and we want to welcome them and make them comfortable and get them connected to the place. Because sometimes that's difficult in the scenic byway, that you can drive, but you can't sort of get out and be there. And so we're wanting people to be there.
And Matfield also is really unique. We've got friends, across Kansas and across the U.S. and all around the world that have been really inspired by Matfield. And so Matfield Green Works we've been there since 2013, providing art exhibitions, musical performances, community gatherings, ways to bring people to Matfield Green and the Flint Hills to share our rich artistic, cultural, and historic community.
One of the projects is to restore this old building that we call the bank, where we've had in the past gallery openings and things, but it leaks, and so we can no longer use it. So that's been a big challenge, and we had prepared plans, and then it was expensive, and so we eventually backed off that project, but we owned the property across the street, and we thought, how can we have impact for less money immediately? And so we're building a park. And so funding for that park is a need that we have. It's a passion for me because I really want to make a difference, and I'm an environmentalist. I really want people to connect with nature. And so we do that, and I do that personally because right outside of town we have a prairie art path with 4 miles of path and sculpture. People can get out of their cars and walk. And so as an organization, we're looking for new walking opportunities and new ways for people to connect, and how to give them information that where to go when you're here.
And I come from a public health background, and the things that we know that support health and resiliency are community, connection, collaboration, opportunities for growth and exploration. So that's what drew me to the organization. We're almost completely funded by private donors. We've had a small amount of money that has come from grant funds from the state, and it's almost all gone directly as artist stipends for people who've been involved in our program series. So I think that's one of the things. I think a lot of people, when they see the impact that we've been able to have a program series that hundreds of people have come to, and they've come from Wichita and Kansas City, that we're doing this all with volunteers. We're doing this all with people who love the Flint Hills, who are writing us small checks, or maybe perhaps larger anonymous checks. But that I think that may be one of the things that's surprising, that we're able to do so much with so little, so few people, and we're very frugal with we're very Chase County with our resources.
Right. And I'll add that we're sort of focused on doing our renovating our building and doing the park, but and we continue having programs. But we're also interested in there's a housing need, and there's need for more public access to the land, and so we're not limited in our scope. We're able to reach out, so we're very flexible as a small organization.
Well, first we want to say thank you. I mean, we couldn't do it without donations, and I think the second one is that we have a great board, we have good volunteers. We have donated professional services, we have a vision, we have a strategic plan. So your donation will go far. And I just want to say, come and see us. Get on to 177 and either head north or south, depending on which way you want to go, and stop in Matfield Green and see the cool stuff we're doing.